Hello again. Get ready with me. We have about 35 minutes, so we're doing great on time today. I don't know what happened. I was really worried because I hit snooze about 9 times and then still had to take a shower. It's fine. And now it's raining. It was a really slow day at work yesterday, but it was management, so it was fine. My presence just needed to be there. I didn't need to do anything or have a whole lot of people to make money. So we're using that pink primer we got from the Ipsy box. Hey honey. Anyway, I tried to get a little more situated this morning, where I put all the stuff I need right here. I think, we'll see. So I went to visit one of my daughters this last week, and then I had a hell of a time getting back. I mean, everything was fine until it freaking wasn't, and then they canceled my flight. Well, first they delayed it, then they changed my gate. So as I'm going to my next gate, then they canceled my flight. They didn't have any more flights for that day, and they only had one non-stop flight from North Carolina, where I was stuck, to Oklahoma City. But it didn't leave till like 9:45, and I wasn't gonna get home till almost midnight the next day. So instead, I took a 3:45 flight with a stopover from North Carolina. The stopover was at LaGuardia. And then a 4-hour flight from New York back to Oklahoma City. It's good. It's fine. It was fine. I got home at like 10 o'clock the night before, and then not the night. Friday night. I got home at like 10 o'clock, and then I had to go to work at noon on Saturday. So it was a little jet lagged, I think. Oh, and I decided that after sitting in the airport for hours and hours, I got tired of the ads on Spotify Premium, so I went ahead and, or the free version of Spotify. So I went ahead and I subscribed to the premium, because it wasn't that I didn't have time. I was sitting in the airport for 5 hours waiting for my flight that eventually was canceled. It was, I didn't have the patience. Every time I'd start really just kind of tuning everything out and just kind of going with the flow and trying to be all chill, there'd be an ad. So, unhappy with ads. I subscribed to the premium version, and then I made my own playlist. So, this is gonna be in the background, hopefully a lot of background and not near as, did I? I don't think I did foundation today. It's fine. I won't do foundation. I forgot it. It's been a week since I've done my makeup. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore at this point. But that's okay. We will instead cover our dark circles this way. And I don't need a full face of foundation anyway. My complexion's not bad. The only thing I really just try to cover up my dark circles so everybody doesn't know I don't sleep. Anyway, so while I was on vacation, my daughter took me to our favorite little stomping grounds, and I found a little Asian shop. It had a whole bunch of idol bands and snacky things, and then we had Korean food. It was delicious. I kind of wanted to find a place that had bulgogi, but I did not get that. Instead, I got something that I cannot remember what it is, and I don't think I could pronounce it anyway, because when I worked at the Korean restaurant, we never had this, and it was delicious. It was a big hot pot, but I didn't get it with the soup, so it was a dry hot pot. And my daughter got the black one, which was a soy base, in case you don't know. I didn't know. I didn't get the black one because I was like, I don't know what the black is, so I'm not gonna do the black one. But it's a soy sauce kind of base. And then I got the red one. Red means spicy, which is fine. I like spice, so I ate everything. It was delicious. Well, I didn't eat all the fried tofu because once it was cooked and then dried and sitting in there to go in the hot pot, it kind of got spongy. I added some MSG and a sauce I made with some chili oil and some ponzu sauce, and it was okay, but it still wasn't great. The sauce was good. I had it with the little rice balls we got with the inagi sauce and some Japanese mayonnaise on it. It was delicious. Anyway, the whole point of this was to say that while I was there listening to Spotify try to kill me, I also got more into ATEEZ because they just kept popping up, and that's fine. So now I'm a Stay Teeny, and it's fine. So this particular playlist is I'm 99.9% sure that it is only ATEEZ and Stray Kids. And I've got the new Stray Kids album, Karma, on here twice to boost their stream. And they've won 4 awards this week for this new album, and I could not be happier. They're so freaking happy, which means that we're happy. Yeah, I think I just got... Anyway, and so I moved the, this has nothing to do with anything. I'm just stream of consciousness. What the hell did I get, Matt? Hi. That's right. I moved my camera from there to there. And then I realized this morning when I was doing something, I looked over and I realized that one of my pictures was missing. It used to go right there. Anyway, it'd fallen down behind the bed, so now it's there until I can get home tonight and hang it back up. And eventually I'll get some poster frames for all the posters. I bought another album while I was gone. Ordinary, and then I may or may not have a couple more versions of Karma coming. The white version and the accordion version. Because I have the blue one. It's Hooray version. Anyway, doesn't matter. Why are you barking at me? Okay. What you doing, Mr. Williams? Oh yeah, I was back at work for like, I don't know, 30 minutes, and I burned the shit out of myself on the oven. It's alright. It's certainly not the first time, won't be the last time. I've got scars all over the place. I was like, welcome back to work. It's wonderful. So yeah, I burned myself 1 hour into my shift. And it was a management shift. I shouldn't even been in the bread oven. I can't not do stuff, and I'm using the wrong brush. It's fine. I cannot tell you how many times I'll be in the middle of something I'm like, oh, that's not the right brush, but it's alright. What is going on over here? So I'm assuming this one will probably get copyrighted too, because licensed music, and if they want to get, I mean, they're not probably going to have any ads on here anyway, because I cuss a lot. But if they do, then I don't stream enough to want to make this like a profession. I got other shit to do, and they're more than welcome to it. The bands I listen to, not just like a random person. I mean, I could try not to cuss, but it's, oh my god, that's so fucking dark. That is so fucking dark. Oh yeah, so I got back to work yesterday, and one of the waitresses, she's like, hey, will you take the people who don't work here anymore off the group chat? And I'm like, well, there's a couple people who are always going to be in the group chat, and that's because we love them, and they're just going to stay in the group chat. It doesn't matter how long they've not worked there. She may not know them, but some of us do, and we love him or them, and we're not going to get rid of them. Just because you stop working with us doesn't mean you're no longer family. But and she's like, yeah, this person and this person and this person, and I'm like, wait a minute, those people don't work here anymore? She goes, oh yeah, this person had their last day this time, which was fine because I hated her. I tried to be nice, I did, but she was really hard to be nice to. She just liked it. It's weird because a lot of places have problematic employees, you know, like somebody you work with, you're just like, oh my god, I hate this person. Everything about this person, whatever. But we don't, strangely enough, we don't usually have those. And when we do have them, they don't last very long. So I was just kind of, I don't care about the weather alert. We were just kind of biding our time. And then while I'm on vacation, she got a better paying job. And then this other girl, who, I mean, she was nice enough. I mean, I didn't mind her. She kind of looked like Mimi from Drew Carey. And, but she literally complained a lot, and she's a good server, but she just kept, she was upset about her section or her side work, or I mean, so she didn't work there anymore. And then we got 2 other people, and so I just went through and on Snapchat it shows everybody in group chat. He removed it, and so I look like the savage, just mass removing these people. But they don't freaking work here anymore, and we only had them in the group chat because they freaking work with us. I mean, we didn't want to be friends with them. The ones we wanted to be friends with, we are also friends with. They don't need to be in our group chat. Alexa, turn on the lamp. There's too much fucking light in here. Okay. That's better. Yeah, see, it looks better. I was like, my god, the color. No, ma'am. You're very cute, but I do not need you here right now. Okay, sorry. I have a baby. She needs to be somewhere else. You hear me? You need to be somewhere else. The hell am I? What was I talking about? Yeah, so while I was gone, they apparently fired somebody. Somebody didn't like quit. And there's 2 other girls that I don't know if they are still there or not. I've not seen them. And then, but the thing about the restaurant business is, unless you work like every shift, like mornings and nights, you cannot work with somebody for like 2 or 3 months, and they still work there. You just don't work the same shift, so you don't know. Personally, most of my shifts are like, so like I'll come in at noon, but I'm there through dinner rush, so. But when I'm serving, I don't do that. I mean, the people who work mornings are more likely to know the people who come in at night, unless they don't come in till 5, because they're there till shift change. But if you don't come in till 5, you have no freaking idea who worked at 10 to 3. So, you know. And I kind of have a little bit of object permanence when it comes to people. I'll be like, just chilling, hanging out, and someone will say, hey, where's so-and-so? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't remember the last time I saw insert person's name here. But I thought I was ready. I am not ready. Alexa, set sleep timer for 2:30. No. Does that make sense? Oh God, no. Alexa, set an alarm for 2:40.
Good afternoon, Christina. Second alarm set for 2:40 p.m.
Yeah. I do not need to go in on for 3 hours. I will fix that later. I don't even know where the frickin' brush I'm looking for. You know, it's probably back behind this. And don't knock it over. But I got... You went traveling last time, so... Alright, so let's go. We are not doing black yet. Blackish green. So yeah, now I need a shelf. I have bookshelves, but I don't have any more room in my room for bookshelves. Which is why they're still in the garage and the bookshelves I do have room for are in my room. So what I need is like a wall shelf, and then I can put all of my new stuff on there, because right now they're sharing space with my perfume and my change box and video games. Xbox 360 video games, it looks like, are sharing direct shelf space with my now 6 Stray Kids albums and the box of photo cards, which I like to call expensive boy paper, because that's literally all it is. And everything's still, it is in its packaging. It's not still in its packaging because I've opened it and I've looked at it. And like the pack of photo cards, they're all in individual zippy bags. Why is there pink on this? Separated by person. I have one for like group pictures, and then obviously one for each individual person. I think I've already done this color, but it's fine. It does look like it, but I have a little bit of time, so if I do a little extra step, it's not gonna be the end of the world. Like that one freaking day where I ended up having like 10 goddamn minutes because I don't have any self-control. Alexa, please skip this song. It's just, there's nothing wrong with that song. I'm just not, I need something a little more upbeat. This is not upbeat, but I'll take it. It's inspirational. It's not upbeat, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be upbeat. But speaking of inspirational, I'm watching all the videos this week of them winning their various awards, and most of the time not expecting to, and being very surprised, but being so very happy. Made me very happy this week. I loved watching them be happy. And then somebody went to a fan meet and bought Chris a hat. This is asking me about trains, and he laughed. He like threw his head back laughing. It made my face hurt. I watched it and smiled so hard. The back says, "I'm an expert." I'm still very amused about that. So whichever state did that, you are my hero, because you made him laugh so damn hard. He was very happy. And it was wonderful. I'm just doing glitter and glitter and glitter and glitter, and lots of glitter. It is a Sunday night, and I am in the Bible Belt, but I'm still a little jet lagged, which was going to be the case since I don't sleep. Well, I didn't sleep much on vacation because I only had 3 days off, and I was trying to cram all the time I could in there. And then I didn't sleep because I was at the airport, and then I got back to the hotel. Well, not back to the hotel. I had to get a hotel and an Uber, so I didn't have to sleep in the airport all night. Or not sleep in the airport, whichever. I was comfortable. I could take a shower. And the people at the airport, the hotel, were nice enough to give me a toothbrush and some toothpaste. It was nice. I had to put my dirty clothes back on because I checked my luggage. But that's okay. But I have a hard time sleeping. Well, I have a hard time sleeping here, but that's for a different reason. But I have a hard time sleeping any place that's not my home. But I could sleep in the car, because I guess the car is an extension of my home. I'm comfortable in the car. Which is why when I go on a road trip and I bring my dog and they won't let us have a hotel room. Okay, they won't let me bring him into the hotel room. We sleep in the car. Because if my dog's not welcome, I am not staying. I'll pay the extra security deposit fee that they'll return to me anyway, because he's a very good boy. Unless he's in the yard. Even then, he's still a good boy. He just likes to dig. if I tell him to stop, he will. But I used to think he just liked to dig, and then he started catching stuff. So so far he has killed a mole that I know of. He's killed a mole and an armadillo, which I didn't even know. I didn't even know you could. I didn't even know a dog could kill an armadillo. Alexa, turn off alarm. I know.
In Shawnee, it's 82 degrees Fahrenheit with showers. Today, you can look for thunderstorms with a high of 84 degrees and a low of 68 degrees. Also, there's an aerial flood advisory in effect until Sunday, August 31st, 5 p.m.
Excuse me, ma'am. Anyway, but it's weird to me because, like, there will be birds in the yard, like, in his area, like a foot from him, sometimes landing right next to him, and he's fine with them. And I don't know if, I don't know why, but he's 10 years old and he's killed 2 things that I'm aware of. Where are you going? Oh, ma'am, please move. Thank you. I got it. Well, I'm mostly dressed. I just need to put on my work shirt and my shoes. This mascara is about due to be thrown out and get a new one. It might be a few days, so I don't know when I'm off next. This particular schedule's come out and I'm working every day, either serving or managing, so that new one comes out on Thursday. Well, new week starts on Thursday, and last I checked, only one of the 2 schedules that I'm on has been published, so I don't know when I'm working. I mean, I know of some of what I'm working. Yes, I'm up. I'm getting ready. I've got to leave in like 2 minutes.
Well, I was going to say, Ron's not bad mad. I don't know where the hell you keep his food. Unless you just want to feed him kibble today. And...
I will feed him tonight. He's got kibble. Like I don't know, my dog hasn't had wet food today. Or maybe she just means she hadn't fed him wet food, which is possible. My arm kind of stings. What? Oh my God, leave me alone. I don't care about the flood watch. It's so buzzing. I hate to say I've gotten a new love for this song because it's only been a month, but when they did the song The Killing Voice last week, I had a new appreciation for this particular song. Anyway, like I was saying, all I need to do is put on my shoes and my shirt. I'm pretty sure we just heard this song. Alexa, skip the song. I mean, I like the song, but I don't really want to hear it practically 2 songs in a row. Although when they did the listening party, they played like 8 different versions of Ceremony. I don't remember what volume I need to have this on to where you can just kind of hear it and then you can also hear me. So we just kind of adjusted it a little bit. So I will listen to it briefly, make sure that you can actually hear me, and then I will post it. And then go to work for 8 hours and hope it's not a hot mess. I mean, I'm kind of a hot mess, but it's fine. Okay, no foundation today. But that's okay. It's just because I forgot. No, I don't want that color. It's a pretty color. But yeah, it's the wrong color. There we go. Oh, girl in North Carolina at the at the hotel. She had the most epic highlighter. She looked fantastic. I hope she didn't think I was being sarcastic, but I was like, wow, I love your highlight. And I looked like well, not a drowned rat because I wasn't wet, but I did not look great. I'd been on an airplane, 3 airplanes at that point. I was tired. I was living on mostly nuts and granola bars. Although I did have a chicken wrap and Bojangles. So, all right, Alexa, turn off the lamp. This is what we're going with today. So, 35 minutes, not bad. Here's hoping I make lots of money and you have a wonderful day full of joy.